Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Teddi Mellencamp reveals the side effects she's been battling through her stage 4 cancer fight. Teddi Mellencamp has been nothing but honest about her fight to get through her battle with stage 4 cancer. She was recently asked about the possibility of returning to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills in the immediate future and completely shut down the idea. Teddi told the Jamie Kern-Lima Show podcast, "Yeah, no. I don't have the bandwidth for it right now. I'm not somebody who likes to do something when I can't be good at it." After shooting down the idea of a RHOD's return, she went into further details about her reasons why reality television is off the table, at least for now. She explained that the treatment for her brain tumors has caused some challenges for her. Some of those things, when put under the microscope of reality television, may be misinterpreted. "I feel like my words are a little stuttery sometimes, and it doesn't mean I'm telling a lie. Some people have to relearn to talk after having the surgeries that I had. The fact that I can do as much as I can do, I'm so blessed for. But it still happens to me, and some days are very bad," Teddi explained. "Some days, I'm just stumbling word over word. And I would hate to be on a show like that and have somebody think that I was not being honest. And really, I was just struggling. And then they get the heat for it, because how could you do that to someone who has cancer? I don't think it would be the best for the cast, and it wouldn't be the best for me right now," Teddi said. She served as a main cast member of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills from 2017 to 2020. And while Teddi doesn't see a return in her future, she does have other ideas. She enjoys recapping what happens on several Bravo shows via her 2 T's in a Pod podcast with Tamra Judge of the Real Housewives of Orange County. "I don't know that I need to be on that particular show again," she explains of her Bravo experience, "but I would love to be on TV in some capacity." What kind of series would be a good fit for Teddi? Or should staying away from television drama altogether be in her best interest? Check out Teddi's appearance on the Jamie Kern-Lima Show below. Teddi Mellencamp, known to reality TV fans as the straight-talking accountability coach from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, has never been one to sugarcoat life. That candor has become even more evident since her stage 4 melanoma diagnosis, a battle she's been fighting with grit, transparency, and an unflinching determination to stay honest with her supporters. This week, Teddi opened up about the hidden side of her fight, the daily, exhausting, and often unpredictable side effects of treatment. While her public persona has long been one of motivation and positivity, she admitted that cancer has brought her to her knees more than once, both physically and emotionally. A candid glimpse into the day-to-day. "I've always been someone who likes to push through," Teddi explained in a heartfelt social media video filmed from her couch, a blanket wrapped tightly around her shoulders. "But cancer has a way of humbling you. One day you feel like you can take on the world, and the next you can barely get out of bed." Her treatment regimen, which has included multiple surgeries, immunotherapy, and aggressive medication cycles, has left her with a cascade of symptoms. Overwhelming fatigue, joint pain, nausea, brain fog, and bouts of anxiety that strike without warning. Teddi Mellencamp has never been one to sugarcoat reality. From her outspoken years on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills to her candid fitness journey on social media, the 43-year-old has built a career on unfiltered honesty. But nothing could have prepared her or her followers for the raw truth she's been sharing lately. The reality star, podcast host, and accountability coach is deep in the trenches of a fight she never imagined, battling stage 4 melanoma. Her updates, both hopeful and heart-wrenching, are giving fans an inside look at the less glamorous side of survival, the daily, often invisible side effects of treatment that test not only her body but her spirit. People see the hospital selfies and the inspirational quotes, Teddi explained in a recent video diary. What they don't see are the hours in bed, the aching joints, the foggy brain, and the emotional roller coaster. It's not just a fight, it's a marathon through a storm. The physical toll for Teddi, the physical side effects are an ever-shifting challenge. Some days her body feels like a stranger's, other days it feels like an opponent. The treatments designed to keep her cancer from spreading come with a cost, a cascade of side effects that ripple through her daily routine. One of the hardest, she says, is the crushing fatigue. It's not like being tired after a workout or a late night, she explains. It's this deep, bone-level exhaustion that makes even brushing your teeth feel like climbing a mountain. She's had to learn to pace herself, scheduling pockets of rest into her day, and letting go of the perfectionist pace that once defined her. Then there's the joint pain, a dull, persistent ache that can flare into sharp, stabbing discomfort without warning. Some mornings, my hands feel so stiff I can barely open a water bottle, she shares. It's humbling and it's frustrating, especially when you're used to being active. Nausea has also become an unwelcome companion. It's like motion sickness that doesn't care whether you're moving, Teddi says with a wry smile. She's learned the art of bland snacks, ginger tea, and quiet breathing, but there are days when even those tricks fall short. The emotional side effects. Cancer, Teddi admits, isn't just a physical disease, it's an emotional earthquake. The treatments may target her body, but they also rattle her sense of normalcy, her confidence, and her outlook. I'll be honest, there are mornings when I wake up and think, I can't do this today, she says. The anxiety can be suffocating. You're constantly wondering if the next scan will bring good news or heartbreak. There's also what she calls survivor's guilt. Teddi has met other patients along her journey, some of whom haven't made it. It's impossible not to ask, why am I still here when they're not? That's a heavy question to carry. The emotional toll has been compounded by the loss of certain freedoms she once took for granted. I miss being able to say yes to everything, a last-minute hike, a long workday, a night out with friends. Now I have to weigh every decision against my energy levels and health needs. It's a different way of living. Finding strength in vulnerability. While the side effects are relentless, Teddi has found unexpected strength in speaking openly about them. Her social media platforms have become a kind of lifeline, a place to connect with other cancer warriors, share coping strategies, and offer a dose of reality in a world that often demands polished perfection. I get messages from people saying, "Thank you for showing this side of it," she says. That's why I share the pictures when I'm pale and tired, the moments when I'm crying, the days I can't get out of bed. I want people to know that it's okay to not be okay. Her family, especially her 3 children, have also been an anchor. They don't tiptoe around me, she laughs. They still argue over snacks and leave Legos on the floor. That normal chaos is a gift. It reminds me that I'm still mom first, patient second. Coping mechanisms that matter to manage the mental and physical strain. Teddi has built a toolbox of coping strategies. Meditation has become a daily ritual, helping her quiet the anxious thoughts that often spiral at night. Gentle stretching and light walks keep her body moving without pushing it too far. She's also leaned into creative outlets, from journaling to experimenting in the kitchen. I'm not saying my banana bread is going to win awards, she jokes, but it gives me something to focus on besides my illness. Most importantly, she's learned to accept help, something she admits didn't come naturally. I used to pride myself on doing it all. Now I understand that letting people help isn't weakness, it's love in action.